Welcome back to my show. I'm the Beer Adventurer.
I'm Carissa.
And on this episode, I've got one from Great Raft down in Shreveport, Louisiana. This is Southern Drawl. This is their dry hopped Pilsner. Now, I've already had this, but I want to preface this. I had it at a beer event, had it at the Taste the Rarity at Wiseacre in Memphis, and I had to taste a bunch of things. But I met people.
Lots of tastes of lots of things.
Yes.
Do you remember what it tastes like?
Not really.
Because I don't even remember if I had this one.
I do remember that, this is the thing. I do remember that the people from Great Raft were really cool. And they had, I had a couple questions and they were just like, bap, 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 bap. And I was like, you guys must not be just somebody pouring the beer. You must work for it. And they're like, yeah, we do. And I was like, all right, you guys are great. Yeah. And so I decided, hey, let's try the beer.
I like that camera. When you're at a beer event, you actually get somebody who's from the brewery. I don't like it when they have volunteers pouring. I mean, I get the whole volunteer thing, and I get that not everybody can be in multiple places. But I really enjoy it when somebody from the brewery.
When I get to ask a question and somebody goes, yes, we do this, and we've done that, and it's just like, wow. Now I realize a lot of those people that get there are not going to ask that question, but I do.
Well, and I think beer events should be promoting your beer, and a volunteer can't promote your beer. All they can do is pour it.
Right.
I mean, I volunteered, but, also, you have to have a really good volunteer.
Yes.
Because I tasted everything to begin with. It got everything in my head when I thought about it before I dispensed it to anybody else. Okay, we went off the rails. Anyway, sorry.
Okay. So, this one's a dry hop Pilsner. It's 5% alcohol, which is pretty chill. Can arts,
smells hoppy.
Pretty great. German influenced, Southern brewed, mildly traditional, and wildly drinkable.
It smells hoppy.
It is hoppy, but there's no hop aftertaste. Like none. That's weird. Watch it just go. Yeah, that was weird, wasn't it?
It is in the aftertaste, but it quickly goes away. And it's got this little funk to it.
Yeah, just a little bit. But it also has some kind of fruity.
Yeah, I don't know. It's strange.
I think it's neat.
There's some things going on in there.
Mm-hmm.
It does. It has this little funk, and it does have a hoppy taste, but it's not a horrible hoppy taste. And it does have a hoppy aftertaste, but it quickly goes away. As soon as you swallow it, you hop, and then.
Honestly, I like that little bit of funk.
It's weird.
I don't know. It's kind of cool.
You can kind of smell it too.
It reminds me of some of the beers that my granddad would let me taste when I was a kid. When I'd help him weed eat the yard, and he would go to have a beer, and I'm like, "Can I have a drink of that?" And he's like, "Yeah." And I'd have a little sip, and thought I was
I definitely
grown up when I was 7. Probably wasn't 7. It was probably 12.
It definitely has a funk.
But it's not really a bad funk.
It's not horrible. No, I've had some worse.
Oh, I've had a lot worse than a funk.
That's all you can even focus on is just the funk.
That was weird. I took a really big drink and it had less funk. Take a big swallow.
Take your word for it. I trust you.
Overall, I kind of like it.
It's okay.
Well, I know you're not a Pilsner
It's not my style.
You've never you can go back and look through.
I don't hate it. It's not like an IPA, but it's not my favorite. It's not my jam.
She's not a huge Pilsner fan. Yeah. Excuse me.
I think you got more funk in the aftertaste than you do hops.
Which is good for you.
If you like funk.
I do.
It's like, here, we'll switch.
Overall, I'm kind of enjoying it.
That's not horrible.
5%? It's an afternoon beer.
Yeah.
Oh, it's a patio beer. And I'm good with that.
Just drink real beer.
Mm-hmm. I mean, it does. It tastes like beer. Not.
It really does.
But it tastes like my granddad's beer.
Right.
Like old school beer.
Right.
Like probably from the 70s and shit.
Yeah.
This is what I think like beer from the 60s and 50s probably tastes like.
Probably.
I mean, in my head, that's what it does. But whatever.
Not my jam, but it's okay. I mean, I think it's probably true to what it
You'd
should
rather
be.
have a fruited sour right now.
Yes.
Yeah, you'd rather have that.
Yeah.
That's fine. That's fine. That's why they make different beers. Okay, I hope you're enjoying this review, and if you are, go ahead and hit the like button. We really appreciate that. Hey, come on, subscribe. Let's make a bigger group here. And ring the bell, you'll get at least 3 a week. No kidding, I'm working towards monetization. You know, there'll be an ad at the end. You don't have to watch if you don't want to.
You can skip it.
But I'll get some money and then I can buy more beer.
And do more videos.
Now, on that, I'm going to see what I can find to put down in the description. Also, you'll find my merch link. Buy a sticker. I'll get money. I'll buy beer. I got my social media links and all that mess down there. Let's talk down there in the description. Okay. Get down to the ratings. Did you dig it?
Kind of.
I did. Would I have another?
Maybe.
I will. I have more.
You do.
I do. I got more of those. And I will. Gotta put some of them, go ahead and put them in the beer fridge. Now, let's see. What else?
Worthy.
Is it 6-pack worthy? I say yes, I have one. Does it have seekability? I think you're going, it's a regional craft beer. You're going to have to keep an eye out for it. All right, you're going to find it more in the southeast. Okay. Now, would it go well with food? Sure.
I think so.
Grilling, that kind of stuff.
Yeah.
You'll be good. This will be nice for the summer.
Yeah. It's a good summer beer.
Okay. On a scale of 1 to 10, 1's lowest, 10's highest.
I'm gonna 6.
7.
I'm gonna
Understand.
6.
It's not really your style. It's more my style.
Right. I think I actually kind of dig the funk a little bit, so give it some points for that. That makes it above average. I'm glad that the hoppiness goes away, even though it's got a hoppy. So I'll give it a 6. It's above average.
Mm-hmm. I like it. There you have it, folks. Until your next beer adventure.
Cheers.